good.
Okay. I'll let you do the intro this time.
Okay.
3, 2.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Sports Commute. As always, my name is Matt, correctly. This is Dan, and we are here. We are back. It's been a little bit.
It's been
What?
about a month. It'll be a month on Saturday.
Yeah, you're right. We've had a little, I don't know.
I mean, not much has changed, but a lot has changed.
A lot has changed at the same time.
We're joined also by, with Joe, resident simp.
How's it going?
Moment.
Well, we got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we'll start it off with the Miller Lite Cup Series.
All right. Well, anywho, what is this? Tonight we have a race. It'll be our very. Give me a second.
Schedule's supposed to be back there on the wall, but
I forgot. 9th race of the season. We've had,
I think 2 repeat winners.
4, 5, 6 winners. 5 or 6 winners in 9 races. And we have 2 repeat winners.
Races.
Huh?
8 races.
That's what I meant, yep.
Tonight.
We're going to go to the schedule. We got a bunch of new drivers and a bunch of new people. I mean, it's been a little bit since we uploaded a Miller Lite Cup Series video because they're just pains in the asses, and it's a lot to do.
It's a bit difficult for us to record the race because we can screen record no problem, but to get the audio in
you
the
just
party,
gotta in loop. Yeah, it's stupid.
It's something that we haven't figured out yet.
After 8 races, I have to still update from last race, but I'm standing in first in the points, and Dan is
Down there.
8th in the standings, so he is in the playoffs if we started today.
Good enough. I mean, I should have been up higher, but
You might be actually higher now.
I was dumb and quit Sonoma.
Yeah, because
early.
we were doing Sonoma, and he was doing well.
I just won the stage, and I was going to pit road, and then I turned the Xbox off on accident.
No, you disconnected.
Or
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I went to the party real quick and then I accidentally disconnected from the race.
Yeah, and then we added a few things. WWT Worldwide Technology is going to be the All-Star race, which is in between this race that we're doing today and the next race.
Tonight, Pocono.
Yep. And have we decided on the final?
Oh, the final race? Bristol is going to make a change. We just haven't figured out what it's changing
Bristol
to.
will not be. Most likely will be moved out. And we also made the race before the round of 8 playoffs. ISM is going to be a throwback race. Everybody's going to have their own paint scheme and everything. We're most likely going to try to record that one.
Yeah, that one's going to be one that...
And the All-Star race next week.
Yeah.
Or whenever it is. But, that's everything.
So that brings us to real racing, because real racing's back.
Are you? Yep.
NASCAR announced last week that they'll be making their return at Darlington.
The 17th, which is Sunday, and then we'll have another race on Tuesday?
Wednesday?
Tuesday or Wednesday, and then we'll have another race on
Sunday.
So
At
it's
Charlotte.
Really?
There's only 2 races at Darlington.
Yeah, that's right. And then we're gonna have 6 races in 10 days, ish.
About.
Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday, Wednesday. I don't know. Who cares?
Something like that.
Something like that. It's ridiculous, but it's great. I'm excited. We've been waiting a long time.
Midweek racing, man.
I'm excited for that.
I won't be able to watch the midweek ones.
Why not?
Got that work.
It's later. But
I mean, I'm pretty sure it starts at 7.
holy
It's a
cow.
310-mile race. That's a long time.
I may just like throw it up on a screen and just watch it.
I mean, that's pretty much it for NASCAR.
NASCAR, that's literally. Oh well.
Well, I mean, Denny Hamlin won his 3rd Pro Invitational race.
We hate that.
But
I did see the Rockingham thing. That was really good.
I didn't watch Rockingham.
It was really good.
No, it was North Wilkesboro.
That's what I meant. North Wilkesboro. That was a really good representation of what the track was. I never saw it. I was never born when they were racing it. Neither was he.
Born.
But I heard it was really good. I looked at some pictures. Pretty nice. Oh, NASCAR Heat 5.
NASCAR Heat 5 is
June something.
It's coming out. Yep.
And
June 5th.
June 5th. Thank you, Joe.
how does he know that over there?
That's what it was. I remember.
I didn't
Don't quote
pay
me on
attention to
that.
Heat 5 as well, but
I mean, for what we know of,
it'll be an improvement.
it better be. If I'm gonna spend $50 on the game,
Yeah, I mean,
or 70,
if it's 70, I'm not.
that's the limited. That's the gold edition.
No, I'm getting the $50 one.
Yeah.
Just, and I'm probably just gonna. It's not even a conversation for this podcast. That's like a boys' conversation.
Yeah. Then, well, they got, I guess, just a bunch of new things, new paint scheme, new numbers, stuff. You can finally customize and paint your own rims and spoiler. It doesn't have to be the dog crap rims that are in there. There's not much else they've released. The new camera angle, third person part, camera angle. You see the whole track. So left and right in your car, so yeah.
I'm still gonna use hood no matter what.
Yep. That's about it for NASCAR. We got
The AHL, the American Hockey League, has finally decided to cancel their entire season outright. This includes teams such as Rochester Americans, Syracuse Crunch.
I had a hockey puck with a few of the teams.
Yeah, no,
on it.
like I remember
the Mooses and the Monsters.
Yeah, bro. I remember going to like an Ontario game.
Me too. Ontario River Monsters?
No, that's I think you're thinking of I think you're thinking of an indoor football team.
I think I am.
Because that's the one where the hefty lefty played before he passed.
Oh
away.
yes.
Yeah.
That's right, the hefty lefty. We got the Cleveland Monsters,
There
excuse
it
me.
is.
Syracuse Crunch, Rochester Americans, Manitoba Moose. This is
I don't think it's Manitoba.
Manitoba? Nope.
Manitoba.
Oh, my bad.
Trust me, I'm the fake Canadian here. I understand. I understand.
Toronto
Canadian towns.
Marlies, the Hershey.
And it's Canadian.
Yeah, I know. San Jose Barracudas. And I'm just going to leave it there. The Lehigh Valley Phantoms, which I believe I watched them play. But I don't really. These are the what teams? These are the down step teams?
Yeah.
From the
It's technically the
NHL
minor
teams?
leagues of the NHL because I know we had what the fuck is his name? Brian something.
Diane
Rochester
Brian?
American. Not Diane Brian.
I heard them.
Whatever. He was a Olympian. From the Rochester Americans.
Okay.
And I think he went on to play for the Sabres, then went to Team America, World Police, and then silver maybe at the Olympics.
Couldn't tell you. I haven't it's been a while since I've really.
Yeah, I
thought
mean,
of the
I've been
Olympics.
to a couple hockey games. I don't
Me too.
really follow it
I don't-
closely.
Yeah, that's basically
Yeah,
it
I
from
mean,
hockey.
the MLB has put out their strategy to start playing again. Didn't look at it, so I don't know.
either.
I don't know what's gonna be there. The NBA really has kept a lid on their.
Well, they
season.
said they could let people in the practice facilities at some point. I don't remember the date, but I know it would be soon, I believe. But they're hopefully trying to bring it back this summer. NFL, their season hasn't started yet, or it's gonna be a little bit.
We expect them to kick off without a problem.
Yeah.
I guess that'll bring us into the NFL.
Okay.
While we were gone, the draft took place and the schedule release. So I'll just run through the schedule real quick before we run through the draft. What is?
Sorry.
No, what is this?
Oh, that was this. But then I was like, okay, I can do it on my phone. I just broke down names.
Okay.
There's nothing special.
So, week 1, we have a Thursday night game starting off. It'll be Houston versus Kansas City.
Interesting. Rivalry game.
And then here are all your Sunday games. We got, I'm pretty sure all of these are actually in division.
No, Chargers in Cincinnati.
Oh yeah, there's a couple that are out, like Vegas and Carolina. But anyways, we got Philadelphia versus Washington, Seattle versus Atlanta,
Division.
Miami and New England,
New division.
Green Bay and Minnesota,
Division.
Indianapolis and Jacksonville.
Maybe division.
Maybe?
Yeah.
They're up,
Yeah, I
they're
thought
both
so.
in the South.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Chicago versus Detroit,
Division.
Cleveland versus Baltimore,
Division.
Jets at Buffalo,
Division.
Las Vegas versus Carolina,
Nope.
Chargers versus Cincinnati,
Nope.
the Bucks against the Saints,
Yep. Oh
which
yeah.
will be interesting
That's a
because
good game.
it'll be Brady versus
Breeze. Breeze.
Breeze.
Jesus.
put that in the chat.
I don't know.
Arizona versus San Francisco,
Division.
Dallas versus the Rams, Pitt versus the Giants,
Nope.
and Tennessee versus Denver.
I believe so.
No. Tennessee's in the South.
Ah, shoot. That's week 1.
That's only week 1. I just not gonna tell week 2 yet because
There's
it's
no point.
it's May.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. So that'll bring us to the draft where we can discuss.
We can just. I just want. I'm sure most people watch the draft in the first place, but if you somehow didn't, it's kind of dumb because that's literally the only thing that's really on anymore. Joe Burrow, who we thought was going to be the first pick, was the first pick. Then we had God damn it, didn't load. Chase Young. I know, but I'm just trying to load everybody else. Chase Young, number 2. Jeff Okuda at 3. Andrew Thomas, 4 to the Giants. I don't know how to pronounce it
Tua
correctly.
Tagovailoa.
Thank you. Was number 5. Justin Herbert at 6. Derek Brown, number 7. What's going on? Oh, bro, we're halfway through.
I'm trying to bring in our correspondence, alright? Give me
Okay.
a second.
Okay, Isaiah Simmons, number 8. C.J. Henderson, number 9. What? No. Jedrick Wills, number 10. Mekhi Becton at 11. Henry Ruggs III at 12. Tristan Wirfs 13. Javen Kinlaw at 14. Jerry Jeudy at 15. AJ Terrell at 16. CD Lamb at 17. To them boys.
Oh, the voice crack.
Austin Jackson to 18. Damon Arnett to 19. Kelevon Chasen at 20. Jalen Rager at 21. Justin Jefferson, 22. Kenneth Murray, 23. Cesar Ruiz, 24. Brandon, I don't know. Ayuk?
Brandon Ayuk.
Yep, 25. Jordan Love, stupid, 26. Jordan Brooks, 27. Patrick Queen, 28. Isaiah Wilson, 29. Noah, I'm not even going to try, 30. Jeff Clandy, 31. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire at 32.
Is your phone? We're
Yes,
gonna start to bring in our draft correspondence
hello?
here.
That person? Jacob? Does everybody have an iPhone?
Oh.
What's poppin'?
Brand new lift from Compton.
Yankee with no broom.
Nice.
Yeah, he's cute.
Is that Phil?
That's TJ.
Okay. We're just gonna leave that there.
TJ.
Fogarty.
Oh, yeah.
I've simply brought him on just to make him angry.
Okay, well, we're getting 2 new guests. We got
Hang on. We are going to take a short break while we get all of our. Oh, what's up, TJ? While we get all of our people
Okay,
onto
that's
the FaceTime.
I can throw short in real quick.
All right, I'm just gonna add.
It's right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna save this. Okay.
Pretty sure I'm being eaten to death by a zombie.
Cool.
I'm also declining.
All right, we're here with Joe, Short, and TJ.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Man, Man, that was some pretty serious reaction there. Just the slapping of potatoes.
Dude, don't you love the smack my potatoes?
Yes.
Yo, just for your information, I passed accounting. Let's fucking go.
Oh,
TJ, I just took AP government tests, so
I mean, I had 2 finals today, but that's whatever.
I did too. I think I got a final today. I had one tomorrow and one Wednesday.
Shut up, lawyer.
I had a 55 in the class, and I had one test to get me and myself to pass. So, excellent job, excellent work, TJ.
Yes, good job.
Guess what I did?
You are not, in fact, a Cro-Magnon.
All the work for the last week.
Well,
Congratulations.
You did it good.
I still have one test left, and I have to do it tonight. Otherwise, I have to show up to class tomorrow, and I really don't want to show up to class tomorrow.
That sounds like a good place. I don't know, math finals too, but those trying to be a problem.
Yeah, I finished my machine tool one, and I finished my blueprint reading one. Now I just have to do the math.
How do you do an online test for machine?
Because we have a practical exam, and then we have a written exam as well on top of it.
So when you do your practical,
restart.
We'll do the whatever.
Okay.
We're discussing school. We do the practical like in person 2 weeks before school starts. Okay. Now let's talk about the draft.
Draft
How about
analysis.
that? You know what? We'll start it off with TJ. How do you feel the Titans did?
I think they did pretty good. They filled all their needs. Like everyone had left, the Jays found their replacement for. I mean, I thought Isaiah Wilson was a reach, but we fixed it with getting Fulton, the cornerback. So I think they just I look at it as like Fulton was their first round pick and Wilson was their second round pick. That's how I look at it.
All right. Now, do you see anyone in this draft class being a Nick Williams or a Cairo Santos?
Bro, first off, Nick Williams is ass. I just want to say that. Sanchez, you know how that made me feel because you were there.
I was there for both of them.
These people, the people don't.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I've told this story many of times.
That would outscore the other team. That is infuriating. Well, I mean, having the game go to just kicking is infuriating. That whole Bills Titans game in general was terrible. We drove.
Yeah, dude, we drove 12 hours to watch that.
Missed 5 field goals. Well, it was you drove 12 hours to watch both teams just start kicking field goals the whole game.
Yes.
Bad.
That's how the first game went. We drove to that one too.
Well, yeah, but that's Buffalo. That's not a bad drive.
That's not a haul.
Yeah.
You can just go there.
We drove this game this year.
I can't.
I'm probably gonna go to Oakland.
I want to go to I want to go to the home opener.
Yeah. TJ, there's a problem with the Bills Titans game this year.
Say that again?
There's a problem with the Bills Titans game this year.
What's wrong?
I looked at the schedule and I looked at the academic calendar for Alfred State.
Right.
And the Titans game is literally 1 week after our break.
No.
I'm not even joking. Oh no! Chaos has arrived. Welcome, Liam.
Hello. Giants fan. Our Giants fan. Liam, I'm just gonna say it. It's not happening.
Well, the Giants are making the playoffs.
Liam, you have a good running back, and that's about it.
We got
Danny, not so many.
Wait. Liam.
So,
Before we start asking you questions, we don't want a repeat of the last time you were on the show, alright?
yes.
Stop 5 N-words.
Shut up, Joe. Shut up.
Number 1, nice.
Please stop.
Honorable mention.
I really don't want to scrap this. Please don't.
I would never say that. That's such a bad thing to say.
Alright.
But we're going to do GTA Heist right now.
Liam, we're recording an episode right now.
Oh, I thought you guys just invited me to FaceTime.
No.
Oh,
I'm about to head out.
Okay, bye, short.
No, you said alright, I'm about to head out.
Oh.
We're going on pause.
All right. So that was TJ's response as a Titan. Let's go to Joe here. Joe, how do you think the Bills did?
I mean,
Well, you saw Dan's reaction.
I'm pretty happy with what they did.
You saw Dan's reaction with Jake Fromm on the
Yeah,
golfing video.
if you watch the golfing video, you'll see how I react when we draft Jake Fromm.
Jake Fromm, State Farm? It's not a bad pick. That's a good pick. We need a backup.
It's a backup, yeah. It's not like
Yeah, but we already have a fan favorite as backup.
Yeah, but if Allen doesn't pan out, we need a backup plan.
Yeah, but the way I see it right now is drafting him was just a vote of no confidence in your quarterback.
I don't see that at all. Not in the fourth
Jake
round.
Fromm is the
Me and
franchise.
Disney came out with a statement saying that they didn't expect to draft the QB at all going into the draft, but when Fromm dropped to the 5th round,
They couldn't leave him.
yeah, like you can't really.
You can't really leave him. I thought he was gonna be a good talent, like middle.
Yep. Now, what do you guys think about Coleslaw Beasley switching his number?
I think this is good because that's his number. It's not.
I didn't hear about it.
It's supposed to be 10. He's 11.
Yeah.
Number 11.
Zay
Yeah,
Jones?
He's 11.
He's Zay Jones?
Yeah, he went back to his number.
Why wasn't he his number in the first place?
Zion, Liam.
Liam, we're talking football right now.
Zion's a go.
Liam, we're talking about football right now.
I
not
think we changed
basketball.
sports.
Right, this is coming from a Paul George fan, by the way.
And Russell Westbrook will burn on, best players in the league.
Yeah, but TJ, can you give me a rundown of all your favorite teams real quick? Throughout the years, please.
Anyone who's listening, I want to sit down for this. It might take a minute, alright? I wasn't a Celtics fan to begin with. Then PG got drafted, so Indiana. And then he went to OKC with my second favorite player, Russ. So it was like a match made in heaven. And then everyone split up. So, Clippers, Lakers, Rockets, Hawks.
Basically every good team in the league.
So he's Shaq.
Jazz, not the Jazz, fuck the Jazz. And then who else do I hate?
Who likes the jazz? What?
You like jazz?
You like jazz?
You like Jazz?
Fuck the Jazz.
I like the Pelicans, man. Pelicans out here getting better.
They got all my Duke boys. They know what they're doing.
Listen. It's not that they're from Duke. It's that they're just not on the Lakers anymore.
Yeah, that's the Lakers team. That's Lakers Part 2.
DJ, Zion.
Zion.
It's fucking Lonzo. Lonzo's been doing good though. Lonzo's been doing good with the Pelicans, man.
Yeah, I know.
Zionzo, man. That's the man.
Those lobs are stupid.
All right. So I've just realized that we didn't really explain the whole Nick Williams story.
Oh, no.
So TJ, do you mind if I give like a little bit of context to everything?
Sure, feel free.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna roast the hell out of you by doing this. All right.
Oh, great. All right.
So
He deserves it.
I've told this story to everyone that's in the call. By the way, everyone that's in the call knows this story.
Yeah.
I think I do.
Joe,
So-
Joe, you definitely know.
I'm
Yeah.
sure I know.
Joe,
this story.
the last time I told this was when we went to Niagara Falls.
I wasn't.
Joe wasn't there.
Oh right, you weren't there for Niagara Falls.
I wasn't there either, boy.
Yeah, I was in there.
Yeah, but Liam, you've heard this. So it was Bills Titans in 2018, our senior year, and we decided we were gonna go because the Titans were in town. TJ's a Titans fan. I'm a Bills fan, so I figured we'd go.
Ball?
Ball.
Doesn't even look like B-A-L-L.
All right, and then so we get there, and TJ's like real hype. It's a Titans game. We get there, we see Derrick Henry like 3 rows in front of us, just talking to fans. So that was all cool and everything, and the game starts, and I'm not gonna lie, we had decent seats, but they weren't good because they were in the end zone. Like, we were in the end zone facing the tunnel, so we could see the whole field, but like we couldn't see it the way that it's supposed to be viewed. So game kicks off. It's field goal. Bills score a touchdown. More field goals.
Missed field goals.
Missed
What
field
was
goals.
the end score of that game?
12-13. And anyways, TJ's hype at halftime because he's gonna go take a picture with a girl, and then she like completely ditched him. But that's whatever.
Ow.
That's just hilarious. So he's already a little sad, and then Nick Williams has a game-changing dive touchdown that he could have caught.
It wasn't even a dive; it was right in his chest.
It was kind of a rough catch to make. So he drops it, and TJ's now real upset. I'm gonna bring in Truman, by the way.
Fuck. Throw it up.
And so,
Hurry enough,
So-
people's call.
Titans lose the game. And we're driving home, and TJ posts a paragraph on his story about how Nick Williams is like the worst wide receiver the Titans could have had.
Oh, I saw a lot more than that.
Oh, I'm paraphrasing because I'd probably not be on the internet if I said what you said.
Very inappropriate.
So, and then a little backstory too. It was TJ had
Okay, John. There he is.
Holy cow, we got mad people in here.
I know. TJ had a date coming up that weekend with another girl, and I think this was hilarious because right before he posts the paragraph, a Bills fan's coming by and he's hung out the window and he's drunk and he goes, "Bills Mafia," you know, everything, and TJ leans out the window and goes, "Hey man, why don't you shut up?" And they're getting into a fight with each other like inside but outside each other's cars.
He said, "You want a knuckle sandwich?"
He said, "You want a knuckle sandwich?"
Who the hell says that?
He was drunk.
Bills fans?
Drunk ass Bills fans.
But so anyways, the girl that TJ's supposed to go on a date with, like slides up on his story and goes, "Well, that's just not nice. You should, like, that's just a not nice thing to say to someone." And TJ's all hard. He's like, "I don't care. He sucks anyway." Why are you wearing a helmet? Oh, it's your stupid your stupid All-Star Game helmet.
But he never.
Damn right it is.
And then, and then she goes, "Oh, by the way, I won't be able to make it on Friday." Just completely blows him off.
Yeah, that whole Sunday was an L.
F.
That's a big F.
Yo, big F and chat for my boy TJ.
But so yeah, TJ, the only way that we'd be able to go to the Bills Titans this year is if the Rona takes over and I don't have and I do online school next year because I'm just gonna drop out. So then we can go.
Wait, read the game?
If we do another year of online, I'm just dropping out. I'm not paying $20,000 for half an education.
Damn, bro.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do instead?
I have capabilities to work at a machine shop.
Just go there.
Most of those guys aren't even don't even have college educations.
Bro, honestly, just skip the Monday. Who cares about one day?
I mean, you're right.
That is true.
If you want to drive down to Alfred and come pick me up, then we can drive to Nashville from there.
Jesus.
I mean, I was
Dude, honestly, I'd be down with that.
Oh shit, George's coming now.
Let me come.
Yeah, I mean, the more people we have, the better. We don't have to.
What time is it?
Rock that one.
It'll be at noon our time
Oh,
on
fuck.
Sunday. It's October 13th, week 5.
I'm in Nashville. Never mind. I don't think I can go because of football.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we got double ball.
Week 5.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's NASCAR. I wanted to go to the NFL.
Yeah, we don't
I
need to
mean,
look
the
at
more
it.
people we got, the better, because we can split the drive better.
and the hotel a little bit,
Yeah.
and not stay at the same hotel we did.
Oh yeah, definitely. Why would you stay at the hotel? Would you stay at?
We stayed at this like trash ass hotel in East Nashville.
Where are we going?
We stayed at this trash ass hotel, and I was looking online. I was looking online at the reviews because it was cheap. It was cheap, and it was like, oh yeah, by the way, it's the rooms smell like cigarette smoke.
Oh.
And I was like, well, I don't think that's gonna be that bad. And then we got to our room, and you could smell it from outside before you even entered the room. And then we got in there, and we went back down to the front desk, and TJ got like $12 back.
It was like 120.
It was $100 hotel for a night, which isn't bad because in Nashville the cheapest ones are like $400.
Das.
Well, that's what you get for going to a $100 hotel. You're an idiot.
Shut up. Shit. I had a steak that night that was half the price of the hotel room,
And you literally said it sucked ass.
and it did suck.
Broke boy, broke boy, broke boy.
Bro, I got a job. What you mean? I'm an essential worker.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm a minimum wage pizza maker, and I'm essential, but I don't get a raise. Funny how that works.
I get a $50 a week
you
bonus.
literally, TJ, stop complaining. You work at a pizza joint. I filed for unemployment 3 days ago. I should. I want to, but I can't because I'm still.
Yeah, because you're only on leave. You're not fired.
Yeah, well.
All right.
Reported my private story today.
On Instagram or on Snapchat?
Snapchat. What did you post?
Well, we can't really speak of that.
It was just they disagreed with what I said on the whole quarantine thing, and then it reported, and now I can't post on my private.
Wow.
That's dumb.
This do be an L moment.
That's an L?
What did you put on your private that's gonna do that?
Oh no, I know exactly what it is, so I took them off. It was and then she was in my education class, and like she was fine, but it's just she has a lot of health problems, so she very much disagreed with me.
What did you say? It's time to reopen the state?
I think it's time. It's Ben time.
Well, actually,
Ben time.
if you guys watch the news, as of 11:30 this morning, Governor Cuomo came out and said, "Hey, the Finger Lakes wine region is one of 2 places that qualify for reopening."
What is the other? Do we even count?
Yes, we count because we're a part of the Finger Lakes wine region.
Oh, okay.
The other part, I don't remember where it is. It's somewhere elsewhere that doesn't affect us. I'm pretty sure it's like Albany.
You just need to start opening up things slowly.
Yeah. It's a multiple phase thing. So we get landscaping, gardening, drive-ins, and tennis back.
We're gonna go make a sports Commute tennis video.
Just
Not
buying tennis rackets.
I already have tennis rackets.
Parks should open.
Yeah.
Parks, yeah, it'll be able to resume all like normal stuff.
Outdoor facilities.
Outdoor facilities should start to reopen.
Clubhouse.
Not the clubhouse.
Joey, try to go driving with me?
When?
Yeah, bro. Yo, let's go to the Avon Drive-In.
Jesus. What
And
movie?
watch what movie?
Right.
Bro, last time I was there, they were showing Smurfs and Captain America.
Yo, I think Cause 3.
I can't speak of that on here.
Liam, that joke cannot be mentioned on this.
They don't know what it is.
They don't know what it is.
Yes, but I was gonna have Jamie on.
Oops. Poop.
Alright, anyways, oh, I was gonna ask Truman something, but he's being yelled at. Alright, Truman, while you're walking, why don't you tell us what you thought about the Chiefs draft class?
No. I thought it was good. What did you even get?
They got this one running back day.
We got
Clyde, hilarious.
Oh, yeah, that's a good pick. I like that pick.
Yeah,
Short.
we got a linebacker that's really good.
He doesn't know his name.
I don't know his name.
What we needed.
I didn't agree with the Clyde Edwards.
I don't know the whole time.
In the first round before J.K. Dobbins was going and all
J.K. Dobbins was drafted by
I
Cincinnati.
really wanted J.K. Dobbins. I'm not gonna lie. When we picked, what's his name? I wanted Dobbins.
Epinesa?
T.
Yeah,
Higgins.
I wanted Dobbins.
You know what I think is funny, right? So you know how last season Matt converted,
I
right?
don't have any Bills stuff. Shut up. I just threw this on.
Matt converted to the
Maybe a
Bills.
Shaq Lawson jersey.
I do. I need a jersey. I don't have anything.
But so Matt converted, right? But in every episode that we've posted online, I'm almost certain of it. Unless he's wearing Curry stuff, he has a Bengals jersey on, or a Bengals shirt, or a Bengals hat.
I'm wearing those
No, I'm wearing a Bills hat. Almost every episode. The Bills beanie.
Oh yes, the Bills beanie.
Uh-oh.
So medium.
Matt, the Shaq Lawson jersey would not fit you.
I'm gonna probably buy one anyways. I buy my own jersey.
Dude, when I was at the Hall of Fame on the trip to Nashville with TJ, I wanted to get a Jim Kelly T-shirt or Jim Kelly jersey
Mhm.
because I only had a hat. I had
Oh.
this shirt, jeans, and boots,
This Carhartt
and a
shirt.
Bills hat. And I was like, all right, well, I should probably wear a jersey then, or something. And I looked, and it was like Jim Kelly jerseys, $312, and I was like, that's all the money. That's all the money that I brought for this trip.
Okay, yeah, I do think the Chiefs drafted well. I'm looking at the class right now.
Okay, all right.
So we got Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Then the second round we got Willie Gay, linebacker.
Oh, that's who it was.
Wait, I thought Willie Gay was already a part of the
We
Steelers.
got a tackle.
Or was that William Gay?
William Gay. He's number 22. But is he even playing?
I don't think he's playing
Round
anymore.
3 we got a tackle from TCU. And then a defensive back in round 4, defensive back in round 5. So like, basically we got what we needed.
Yeah, I mean,
We made the offense even more stacked than it already was.
I think you should have more drafted defense. That should have been a higher priority.
Jake, are you making like slap bracelets like right now? Like what the hell is going on?
No, I'm just holding two wristbands. I'm just holding 2 of them. That's a Bills one I got when I went to the
Training camp?
Jets game.
Oh, all right. Let me look at the schedule.
Let's
So
go to Bills Jets.
if I can't go to the Titans game, but I have no problem missing that Monday. What do I want to go to? I won't be home for Bills Patriots. I want to go to. That's a bye week. Bills Chargers on the 29th.
Yes. I can see Justin Herbert. Wow, look at that. Justin Herbert. And that's it.
Well, I think that's all we got for today.
UFC. Well,
Oh well, yeah, but
we
do
don't
you guys
have
want to talk about the UFC real quick?
Oh, Conor McGregor just called out Gaethje. Oh my God.
That dude that won the other night called out Khabib.
No, he called out Khabib, but he's not going to fight Khabib. It's McGregor's fighting him first, I think.
Again?
It's Khabib's on. No, it's Gaethje. Gaethje won. It wasn't. He never fought Gaethje.
No, I thought McGregor already fought Khabib.
Yeah, so did I.
No. McGregor's fighting Gaethje and then fighting Khabib if he wins.
Oh.
Rivalries.
Because he just let me try to find the tweet. Let me read it. It's juicy.
Bro, you gonna pull out the "you dig" tweet?
Can you dig?
Conor McGregor. Justin, there is no danger in a man that hugs legs. We all know. Try and dance around with the real threat here. Is all you want. I'm going to fucking butcher you. Your teeth, I'm going to put them on a fucking necklace. Speak of my skills as a father, you're fucking dead.
Irish, please.
Oh my God. Khabib, you absolute embarrassment. Scurrying, hiding rat as usual.
Dude, it would have been funnier if he called him like a fucking mongoloid or something.
I don't think.
As I've said many times and I've seen many things, the pain of glass, it was confirmed what was always known. No comment, lol, and embarrassing to real fighting. Jesus.
Well, nice.
Dude, we're still
What it sounds like is McGregor's gonna fight Gaethje pretty soon.
we're still waiting on Antonio Brown and Logan Paul.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
That'd be a foot.
Isn't Logan Paul like way bigger than him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I believe so.
but Logan Paul, like a while back in February, called him out on Twitter and was like, "I'll drop you faster than the Patriots."
Yeah.
Damn.
God damn.
So, all right, I think that does it for this episode. Thank you for tuning into the Sports Commute. Let me see if I still have my little spiel remembered.
It's been a month. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, make sure to check us out on Snapchat at _sportscom. Check us out on Twitter at _sportscom. Check us out on Instagram at _sportscommute. Check out Miller Lite Cup series at Miller Lite Cup on Twitter. Instagram. Check us out at Miller_Lite Cup on Twitter. And check out Preston Prue Motorsports at Preston Prue Motors on Instagram and Preston Prue Motors on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
But Jesus.